on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes to see the light. Don't hesitate now. There's too much in front of you to take a hit now. Prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best. Cause only your mind holds the curse that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from the love that guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Ooh. This is the love and the flow that I live by. Just realize what it is and pass the lie. So don't be shy to get high. Got this green for the goodbye. Don't hold back on this here fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 I can get fly, 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 fly. that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from the love that guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know, I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. Ooh, this is the love and the flow that I live by. Just realize what it is and pass the lie. So don't be shy to get high. Got this green for the goodbye. Don't hold back on this here fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know, I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. I can get fly, fly. Fly, fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes to see the light. Don't hesitate now. There's too much in front of you to take a hit now. Prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best. Cause only your mind holds the curse that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from.
Welcome, everybody. This is Tom O'Reilly, president of Pine Manor College. We have an exciting day here to celebrate Achievement Day at Pine Manor College. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Interim Dean of Academic Affairs, Professor William Stargard, for organizing today's awards program, and Interim Dean of Student Affairs, Lisa Rodriguez, and our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Robert Shea, for joining me in this virtual awards ceremony. I'd also like to thank Matt Hirschborn and Mike Wilson, our videographers today, all of whom came together to make this possible. So thank you very much. Today we honor excellence. Excellence in teaching, excellence in mentorship, excellence in scholarship, excellence in community engagement, and excellence in leadership. You have outdone yourselves. This is the day that we recognize how much Pine Manor College students shine. This is the day we recognize how much you've achieved. The passion posters were unbelievable. We have so many ways in which so many of you have outperformed. I am just so pleased to be with you. I do want you to remember that there's a reason why we have such success as we do today. At Pine Manor College, we have unparalleled dedication and commitment to teaching one student at a time by our faculty and our staff and all those who contribute to the Pine Manor College community. I want to thank them for that. And I want to thank our trustees and our mission-aligned friends and alums who have funded the gifts and awards that we give out today. It shows how much they believe in you, our future. So congratulations on all of that. And I want to share with you a couple of thoughts. Those of you who have been around a few years, you know that some of these messages are the same. And I do it intentionally because I believe in what they tell us. Many of you remember the story about Simone Biles, the great U.S. Olympian, unbelievable record number of gold medals. And Simone, just a young woman, was asked, how is it that you continue to succeed? And she said, surround yourself with dreamers, the doers, the believers and thinkers. But most of all, surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it in yourself. Today is about recognizing that belief you have in yourself, and in recognizing that when you partner with other people, people who believe in you, people who know that you can go forward, then that's how you win. That's how we all win. I also want to remind you of a couple of other folks. Harriet Tubman. Harriet says, the great slave emancipator, said, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Another great person who said that it all starts with a dream and making sure that you believe in that dream and you work towards that dream. That's what you've done today. That's what we're recognizing today, that you've gone from beginning to end and achieved great success. For many of you also remember me talking about that great Latin rapper, Cicero, philosopher, educator, lawyer, rapper, way back in ancient times, when the first people were thinking about the importance of education in a liberal arts setting like Pine Manor College. And in a great debate, he said, these pursuits, and he was talking about the pursuits of education, these pursuits nourish youth, delight old age, embellish prosperity, and afford a refuge and a comfort in adversity. That's what your education is going to do for you. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to give you the chance to move forward. It's going to make sure that you're comforted when nothing else is working right. A little bit like today in coronavirus world. When we live in this world, we know that it's the future that we have to strive for. And by having an education, we're going to be able to do that. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for all your accomplishments. And that I believe that you will succeed the way you show it today in these awards. Thank you very much. With that, I'd like to introduce our Vice President of Academic Affairs, the Chief Academic Officer of the college, Dr. Robert Shea.
Staff, thank you for joining us this afternoon for this amended version of the Pine Manor College Achievement Day. For those of you I've not had the pleasure to meet yet, I apologize that our first introduction comes in this virtual format on this important day of celebration. We should be convening together here on campus to review works of distinction and merit and to acknowledge members of our community for teaching and learning excellence. But though our current circumstances prohibit our ability to enjoy personal connections that mark our community, observing our honored tradition of Achievement Day remains important. Indeed, observing our traditions and celebrating excellence is arguably even more important for us now, as we need to remind each other of our collective purposes as a liberal arts institution, the pursuit of truth and the creation of new knowledge. Today, we will honor those among us who have distinguished themselves in these endeavors. But before we do so, a word of thanks and recognition for every member of this incredible community. Our lives have been forever changed by recent events, and yet we all have endured. To our amazing faculty, You have transformed your courses, making them amenable to online delivery, and you've continued to provide students with the same caring mentorship that you always have. To our incredible staff, you've supported student success in a myriad of ways in the most challenging of conditions. But most importantly, to our extraordinary students, who have adapted quickly to a new learning environment and new patterns of engagement, in addition to the life changes that COVID-19 has brought. You are all exceptional. Our learning community is amazing, and we collectively are worthy of recognition for noteworthy achievement. My thanks to all of you. Now on to the rest of our program. Typically, we ask program faculty and staff to present awards for meritorious distinction. Unfortunately, physical distancing precautions prohibit faculty and staff from being here in person today. However, they've submitted the names of award winners as well as comments about each of them. Today, I'm joined by Dean Lisa Rodriguez to share the names and comments about those who are receiving awards. I'm going to turn the program over to Dean Rodriguez.
Good afternoon. Dear students, staff, faculty, family, and friends, I truly wish our circumstances were different and that we were currently in Ellsworth Theater, slightly hot from the lights, but nonetheless together in a shared space. With that not being an option right now, my only other wish for you is that you and your family and loved ones are safe and healthy. This has truly been trying times, but it is days like today that I remember how important the community of Pine Manor College is to me and to everyone else. I am honored to be with you all today on your screens, giving recognitions to those that deserve it the most, our students. As many of you all know, Pine Manor College is my alma mater. Every year, as we prepare for Achievement Day, it makes me think of my years as a student while at PMC. Achievement Day oftentimes signified happiness, getting closer to the end of the semester, and warmer weather ahead. We stayed outside for hours taking pictures, and yes, that was before Instagram. I hope you are all experiencing some of those same thoughts and feelings today. You have so much to be proud of. The sun is beginning to shine and classes are over in just a few more short days. Keep working diligently as the semester begins to wind down. We are beyond proud of all of you, and I personally miss each and every one of you so much. Over the last few weeks, I have been overwhelmed with excitement and joy as all of the names began rolling in for student recognitions. Today, Bob Shea and I will be reading off the award winners for each category. This year, each recipient of a PMC award will receive a $50 e-gift card as your award. This e-gift card will be emailed to your PMC email. And now, the time we've all been waiting for. But before we dive into student awards, we know that you, the students, would want us to thank and give appreciation to those that have helped you along the way. We will begin with the Gibson Award for Teaching Excellence.
Thank you, Lisa. The Ruth Allinger Gibson Class of 26 Teaching Award is given to a faculty member to recognize outstanding teaching and is voted on exclusively by the students. This is a person who goes out of his, her, or their way to make teaching and learning engaging and impactful. This would be the professor whose class a student would look forward to going to and come away from that class with something positive. The award was created by the family of PMC alumna Ruth Allinger Gibson, who graduated in 1926. The Gibson Award for Teaching Excellence is awarded this year to Professor of Early Childhood Education, Dr. Sandra McElroy.
The next award is the Pam Palmer Award for Excellence in Mentoring and Support of Student Success. This award is named for Pam Palmer, a former faculty member who passed away in 2011 and is voted on exclusively by students. Pam was known for helping her international students in our English language program develop the skills to be successful in their classes and help them to graduate. Students have been asked to consider an outstanding mentor who goes above and beyond what one might normally expect in an advisor, mentor, success coach, or athletic coach, to make sure that one is successful in all of the areas of one's life. This year, the Pam Palmer Award for Excellence in Mentoring and Support of Student Success is awarded to Student Success Coach Ross Merlin. The next award, is the Trustee Award for Exemplary Senior Portfolio. So now we are moving on to student awards. For the past 5 years, we have awarded up to 5 awards to truly outstanding and exemplary senior portfolios, as determined by the Portfolio Review Committee. The money for these awards is kindly donated by our Board of Trustees, who have always been advocates for the academic achievement and continued career success of Pine Manor College students. This year's seniors have so far submitted more senior portfolios that were evaluated at a high pass level than ever before. It is always a delight and an honor for faculty and staff to read these portfolios and learn about the transformations of our students have gone through in their academic and personal lives. The 5 winners this year are also the most academically diverse group we have seen and as they represent 5 different majors. This year's 5 winners of the Trustee Award for Exemplary Senior Portfolio are Danielle Sturgeon, Sophia Chin, Adriana Morales, Garrett Gagnon, and Cindy Abdallah. Congratulations.
We move along to the awards in art history. There are 2 recipients of the Clara Torrey Clement Award in Art History. Professor Lamerci Frazier has this to say about this year's first recipient, Antonia Carvalho. Despite her challenging circumstances, commuting from Brockton and having 2 children, she was always early to report for class and always had her assignments and questions ready. Most times she went beyond the task and offered more than was expected. Dr. William Stargard offers these remarks about this year's second recipient, Martin Pilataxi. Martin has done excellent work in his art history courses. Martin combines a sensitive eye to detail with an ability to understand the broader cultural and historical context. He is well-deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations.
And now we move on to biology and chemistry awards. The award for making the most progress in chemistry is awarded to Alexandrine Theodore. Dr. Ujwala Ponce offers these comments. Dear Alexandrine, hearty congratulations. I can't express how happy I am to present this award to you. You have worked extremely hard in both chemistry classes. Your determination and perseverance are exemplary. I hope you will keep it up, and I'm happy to have you in my class. The Best in Chemistry Award is awarded to Mose Park. Ujwala Ponce comments, Dear Mose, hearty congratulations. I would like to present this award that you deserve for your wonderful performance in your chemistry classes. I wish you the best for your future endeavors, and I'm sure that your thoughtful, calm, and hardworking nature will get you ahead in the field that you choose. Wonderful job. Keep it up. Dr. Colleen Kreeser, Dr. Susan Baer, and Dr. Kelly Curtis would like to announce we will now announce on their behalf the Biology Awards. The award for distinction in biology is awarded to a graduating senior with the highest GPA among biology majors. This year, there are 2 distinctive awards in biology, and there are 2 biology awards who have tied for the highest GPA. Our first winner began her biology studies by moving directly into anatomy and physiology in her first semester. She has exhibited exemplary academic achievement in all of her courses and plans to apply to direct entry nursing programs. The biology program would like to congratulate Adriana Morales for receiving the distinction in biology. The second award winner is a double major in biology and psychology. She had worked hard each semester to complete the requirements for both degrees while maintaining a strong GPA. This student plans to apply to medical school when she's completed the required coursework. The biology program would like to thank and congratulate Rosie Bazil Kalu on her outstanding academic achievement as recognized by this award for distinction in biology. The next award is the David P. Boyd Award for Academic Progress and Transformational Growth. This award goes to a student who has truly undergone an academic transformation during their time at Pine Manor College. When the biology program met to discuss this year's Boyd Award recipient, The program unanimously identified this student as a model example of academic transformation. She has become a leader in the classroom and has developed academic maturity while advancing in both her writing and critical thinking skills. Her senior seminar paper and presentation on ocean pollution highlighted this growth. The biology program faculty would like to present the David P. Boyd Award for Academic Progress and Transformational Growth to Kimberly Hernandez.
The awards in business and management. Each year, the Business and Management Department recognizes 2 students with achievement awards, highlighting the students' contributions to excellence, engagement, and the college mission. Faven Bedard Khalid is the recipient of the award for distinguished work in business and management. As a senior, Faven has a full resume of accomplishments, including inductions into the Alpha Chi Honor Society, student ambassador, athlete, resident assistant, and earned a certificate in negotiation from the Harvard Business School. She is reflective, compassionate, and extremely hardworking, and always trying to better the experience of those around her. Alec Haney is the recipient of the Joan D. Osterweil Class of 1950 Award for Outstanding Achievement in Economics. Alec, a junior, was inducted into the Alpha Chi Honor Society and is a member of the college baseball team. During his time at PMC, Alec has exhibited excellence in academics, impressing his professors and mentors and making an impact on campus. His quiet confidence and engagement in the classroom are reflective of his high standards. Professors Fargnoli, Makowitz, and Lopez congratulate Faven and Alec for their achievements. Congratulations.
The next award is in computer studies. Professor Barbara Schwartz announces, I am happy to present the Technology Award this year to Cameron Fuller. His work in Excel for Business and Management was exemplary. Cam was always early to class, had perfect attendance, whether face-to-face or online, completed assignments on times, and achieved a high A in all independent work and quizzes. He also had an eye to detail, correcting me if I did something wrong. If I were still proctoring Microsoft certification exams in Excel on campus, I would urge Cam to take it. I know he would pass with ease. Again, congratulations and thank you, Cam.
The awards in early childhood education. Excellence in Education Award. This award is given to a senior who is recognized as consistently being the top student in the program across his or her time at PMC, as defined by coursework and field experiences. This year, the award goes to a student who has demonstrated consistent excellence in her classwork across all 4 years, as well as when working with children and students in a variety of settings. From working with infants, toddlers, and preschoolers to her fellow PMC students when she served as a teaching assistant for 2 early childhood classes and the FYS and FYE classes. She has put forth much effort and initiative into becoming an excellent early childhood educator. This year's award goes to Andrea Melendez. The Joan Osterweil Class of 1950 Award for Student Teaching was created by an alumna who wanted to recognize a student for his or her excellent classroom teaching skills. This year's winner has developed her expertise in the classroom through many internships and field experiences in a variety of settings, including our Child Study Center, where she displayed the patience, creativity, and listening skills that helped her easily engage with the students and will help her continue as an excellent classroom teacher in the future. This student was also one of the first, if not the first, of the May 2020 graduates to receive a job offer, and she will be using her outstanding teaching skills at Solby Learning. Please congratulate this year's Osterweil Student Teaching Award winner, Yvette Nava. The Leadership in Early Education Award recognizes a student or students who have demonstrated leadership skills in the classroom and in their work with young children. PMC is fortunate to have so many talented and dedicated students who fit these criteria and are dedicated to working with young children that we could not select just one winner, but have 4 winners for this award. They have been collectively described as being fabulous educators who have done amazing work with children. When observing these students interacting with children, they all displayed the dedication and passion for working with children. They have been described as, quote, rock stars who truly, quote, get working with young children. Please congratulate our 4 winners: Randall Adams, Doris Gonzalez, Shreese Jones, and Ashley Smith.
And now awards in English, creative writing, and literature. Professor Hannah Baker Sorority is pleased to announce the following. Beverly Alexander Award in Writing goes to Cindy Abdallah. Cindy is an amazing writer. She is the first Pine Manor College undergrad student to get accepted and enroll in the BA/MFA program, and we can't think of a more worthy and talented person to represent our community. It is an honor to give such a deserving and talented writer our highest award in creative writing at PMC. The Constance Grosvenor Alexander Award in English goes to Derek Spate. Derek is a fantastic human being, a talented writer, and a deep thinker. It is always a joy to have him in our classes, and it was easy for the English department to select him as one of this year's recipient of an English award. The BA Program Award for Excellence in the Study of English goes to Gable Williams. Gable is a true community inspiration and a muse on our campus. He has worked so hard and come so far in his time at Pine Manor College. The English department is so proud of Gable and all of his accomplishments. And now awards in the first year experience, specifically with the passion projects. The first year instructors submitted their best passion project posters for their first year experience class, of which there were 21 submissions, and chose the top 5 posters. The best passion project posters for the first year experience of 2020 are Dongwan Henry Oak with his Parasite the Movie poster, Mandy Mastrapasqua with her poster on what is anxiety and how to cope with it, Catalina Matos with her poster on Zines, Maria Mauricio with her poster on poverty, and Talacia Solier with her poster on CBD products for medical use. The winning posters produced by these students can be seen on the Achievement and Awards page on the PMC website. Posters by other students who are nominated and received honorable mention can also be seen on the PMC website.
The award in languages. Professor Jacques Catembo awards the Amy Evelyn Stewart Award in French to Frederica Haga. Mathematics. Dr. Rebecca Mitchell is proud to announce that the Audrey I. Stein Award for Merit and Improvement in Mathematics is awarded to Giovanna Correa. The Achievement Award in Mathematics goes this year to Chen Hong Hong. Congratulations.
And now the awards for Performing Arts Theater. Professor Deborah Cronenberg announces that the Dorothy McGuire Award for Excellence in Theater is awarded this year to Garrett Gagnon. And her comments are, Garrett has been a model theater major, pursuing acting classes and performance opportunities, being great to work with in theater classes, and writing a fantastic and entertaining full-length play as part of his senior seminar. He is going to do great things in the world of theater and beyond. Deborah Cronenberg presents the Thomas Benton Pegg Award for Achievement in Theater this year to Catalina Matos. She notes, this was Catalina's first year at PMC, but she was a leader in the theater department. She took a lead role in our fall play working alongside professional performers and had an active artistic role in Arts Fest. She is creative, talented, and a joy to work with. The awards in Performing Arts Dance. The award for distinction in dance goes to Aja Ray. Professor Sharon Montella comments, Aja Ray shows steady commitment to her artistic life, one in which dance holds a high place. She has always sought a deepening understanding of the physical art form and consciously parallels that with a growing maturity. She is objective, fair, hardworking, talented, creative, and helpful to her colleagues. Awards in Performing Arts Music. The award for the Helling Temple Cook Prize for Musical Studies is awarded to Peilon Liang. Professor Jennifer Bill says, Peilon is a dedicated student. She has excelled in all of her music courses, that she has taken in the last 2 years. She always participates in discussions, asks probing questions, and is interested in the sounds and the historical context of music. Pelan is an artist and has begun to truly understand the beauty in sounds and lyrics of music from various cultures. Congratulations.
The awards in psychology. Dr. Michelle Ramirez comments on the following psychology awards. The award for distinguished work in psychology goes to Rosie Bazil-Kalou. Rosie has a double major in psychology and biology and plans to pursue a career in psychiatry. She will be successful in this field and in life because of her intellectual curiosity and concern for others. While at Pine Manor, Rosie has taken full advantage of every opportunity to grow and learn, whether that be at her internship at Brigham and Women's Faulkner Hospital Psychiatric Unit or as a mentor to children who've experienced domestic violence. Rosie has been a leader both in the classroom and on campus. In class, Rosie may seem quiet, but when she speaks, people listen because her contributions are insightful and add depth and understanding to class discussions. She is also a role model to her classmates and her residents as an RA. Rosie is professional in all of her interactions and holds herself to a high standard. For her hard work, Rosie has been recognized not only at Pine Manor, but also by Alpha Chi, receiving the Noel Scholarship. It has been a pleasure to teach Rosie, and we look forward to her future accomplishments. The Mildred Hodgman Mahoney Award for Excellence in Behavioral Science is being awarded to 2 seniors who graduated in December, Rosa Perez and Wendy Mirabel Napoleon. Rosa Perez's hard work and dedication is a testament to her willingness to overcome any obstacle to reach her goals. Rosa was one of the students who had a love of learning. She didn't just do the minimum required to complete an assignment, but went in depth to learn about the subject matter to satisfy her own curiosity. Rosa excelled in a number of areas, not just psychology. She was very creative, musical, and had a love for children. When she graduated, she already had a job as a therapist working with children on the autism spectrum. Rosa's plans for the future are to obtain a position with the Massachusetts Commission for the Blind in order to achieve her lifelong goal of supporting people with physical disabilities, especially those with visual impairments and blindness. The psychology department is pleased to also recognize Wendy Mirabel Napoleon with this award because of her work both in and out of the classroom. She was a double major in English and psychology. Wendy has always been interested in helping others, and like Rosie, was a mentor to children who experience domestic violence. Wendy cares deeply about social and political issues. At her internship at Planned Parenthood, Wendy fought for the rights of women, children, and families. As a result of her work at this agency, she started a group on campus called Let's Talk About It to raise awareness of the issues college students deal with and to provide a safe space to discuss these concerns. Wendy has applied for a master's in public policy at Suffolk University. Given Wendy's myriad of interests from creative writing to politics, it is hard to predict where Wendy will end up, but it is evident that she will be successful in whatever she pursues. For the awards in sociology and political science, Professor Kelly DeFeo presents the following awards. Recipient of the Pauline Tompkins Award for Political Science is awarded to Atashana Furtado Triplet. Atashana has taken every criminal justice class offered here at PMC, where she was a consistently prompt, conscientious, and disciplined student. In her classes, she never held back. She spoke her mind, she debated her classmates, she offered opinions that evidenced her understanding of the criminal justice world. Her accomplishments speak for themselves. Graduating a semester early here, graduating with a dual major in SPS with a criminal justice concentration and English, graduating with a CUME of 3.85, earning that overall CUME while juggling part-time jobs and several internships throughout her time here at PMC, and always being gracious when chosen to speak at various functions for PMC, including convocation. She is most certainly a role model to her fellow PMC students, along with her younger siblings. In recognition of her academic abilities and her commitment to PMC, the SPS department is pleased to present a Tashana Furtado triplet with the Pauline Tompkins Award for Political Science. Recipient of the award for distinguished work in sociology and political science is Sophia Chin. Sophia has had an interesting journey at Pine Manor. After transferring here, Sophia thought she wanted to be a biology major and then early childhood education, taking a few classes in each of those fields. Ultimately, and much to Professor DeFeo's happiness, she decided to major in SPS with a criminal justice concentration. Throughout Sophia's journey, one characteristic has emerged: her focus on her studies. Whether she completed classes in any of the above-mentioned fields or in others like French or theater, Sophia dedicated her energy to her studies. She was always early for Professor DeFeo's classes, even at the dreaded 8:30 a.m. courses, and in class debates, she quite simply shined with her well-researched and well-reasoned arguments. She put those persuasive skills to the test when she convinced Professor DeFeo to accept a second answer to an exam question, much to the delight of her classmates. Her overall cum of 3.75 should surprise no one, as it is a testament to her focus, her discipline, and her diligence here at PMC. The SPS community is pleased to present the award for distinguished work in sociology and political science to Sophia Chin. Congratulations.
And now the awards in visual arts. Professor Rachel Loischild and Terry Lee are happy to announce that the award for outstanding achievement in visual arts is awarded this year to Haoyang Zhang.
Alpha Chi. The following students were inducted into the Alpha Chi National Honor Society earlier this semester: Faven Bedard Khalid, Sophia Chen, Giovanna Correa, Garrett Gagnon, Alec Haney, Esmeralda Jean-Francois, Adriana Morales, and Ashley Smith. Congratulations to all of you. And a special congratulations to Rosie Bazil Kalu, who was inducted last year and last month received the Alfred H. Noel Scholarship through the Alpha Chi National Honor Society. This was a national competition for this prestigious scholarship. Congratulations, Rosie.
And now we recognize the student commencement speaker for the class of 2020. I was fortunate to serve on the committee this year with Hannah Baker Sorority and Deborah Cronenberg, and we had a selection of students that participated, and we are so thrilled and excited to announce on behalf of the committee that Wendy Merbel Napoleon will be the commencement speaker for the class of 2020. Congratulations, Wendy. And now the awards in student affairs. I am pleased to announce to you this year's recipients for the Student Affairs Achievement Day Awards. We will start with the Dean's Award. From the moment this student arrived on campus, she became someone who we can consistently look to for support and for a loving smile and a hello. As an RA, admissions ambassador, student athlete, and supportive peer, this student was always willing to give a helping hand. Over the last 4 years, this student has shown tremendous growth and leadership, skills that I know she will utilize for years to come. We are proud to announce that the first recipient of this award goes to Faven Bedard Khalid. The next award, Dean's Award as well, I will be speaking some words on behalf of Jamie Millett. To explain this young person's character and worthiness of this award was an easy task. Yet watching her growth unfold before our eyes left us not knowing where to start. There is no doubt that they have done the work it takes to demonstrate personal growth by the way of deep reflection about their environment and how that affects us all. Leadership by the way of, and I quote, "I didn't get it done today, but you better believe I will be back tomorrow." And those are two very important ingredients to affect change in our community, and that it did. From co-creating Let's Talk About It, to launching their own website and blog entitled Women's Room, this student is the true essence of fierce, change agent, and quote, "I ain't done yet." In a nutshell, and in their own words, this is who the student is. The courage to do something you've already done but failed at, takes spiritual reconnection, preparation, patience, and determination. To me, this ideology applies to everything. Even when I fall, I've got to get back up because there's simply no other way. Woman. This award goes to Wendy Merbel Napoleon. The third and last Dean's Award, I'll be speaking some words on behalf of LaToya Johnson. One of the greatest joys of working in higher education is the daily interactions with our students. As faculty, staff, and administrators, we get to watch our students evolve and transform into more enlightened versions of themselves. This is especially true for this student. Over the years, I've watched him grow into a more involved activist, a skilled volleyball player, and an amazing poet and writer. During his time at PMC, I have watched him nurture this interest and transform himself into a confident, curious, active leader in the Pine Manor College community. I am confident that the ripple effect of these efforts will lead towards the student being a leader no matter what community he joins. And on behalf of LaToya, we all want to congratulate Derek Spates. And now the awards and the Emerging Leader Award. The first award goes to Sam Zhao, and the words I'll be reading are on behalf of Cyrus Constantinakos. Sam has been a pioneer at PMC in terms of cross-cultural student relationships. He is friends with many people on campus, and through those relationships, he has dramatically grown as a global citizen and a role model for others on campus. He has also served as a first-year success mentor, represented international students along with Saki Umeki at a dinner with the Board of Trustees last year, and in other ways has begun to take on more formal leadership roles within Pine Manor College. On the academic side, he has taken courses at Harvard Business School online and Boston University, which are part of the new pathway programs into the graduate degree programs at the universities. He has also been successful in all of them. If you know Sam, you know that he's a really funny guy who has a great skill at making people laugh and feel good. But underneath that relaxed and jovial exterior is a student who is really making the most of his college experience, both socially and academically. The second award for the Emerging Leader Student Affairs Award goes to Johnny Joel Jackson. As an RA, student athlete, and engaged student leader, this student has proven time and time again that coming together to enjoy one another's company is truly the best medicine. The student would take it upon himself to host jam sessions with his peers that would truly create life and laughter within the campus center. I'm sure we could all use one of those rock band sessions right about now. Congratulations, Johnny Joel. Lastly, these awards are for the Community Engagement Award. The Community Engagement Award is awarded to a student that best uplifts the Pine Manor College community through actively engaging in work, service, and program attendance. It was so tough to choose just one student, and we could have easily picked many more. The following students exemplified what it means to be committed to your school through event planning and being fully engaged within the community. We are pleased to announce that the winners of the Community Engagement Awards are Aja Ray, Esmeralda Jean-Francois, and Georgie Anderson.
Congratulations, everyone. You make us so proud. What incredible successes. They are unbelievable. But we believe, and we believe in you. As I said in the beginning, when I quoted Simone Biles, the great Olympian, I want to remind you again what she said, because it's so important. Simone said, "Surround yourself with dreamers, the doers, the believers and thinkers. But most of all, surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it in yourself." That was a decision you made when you came to Pine Manor College. That was a decision you made when you said, "I want to grow. I want to be a dreamer. I want to succeed." I am so proud of you today. I believe in you. We love you. Go Gators.
That guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, fly. fly. Just realize what it is and pass the lie. So don't be shy to get high. Got this green for the get by. Don't hold back on this here fly. I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly, fly. Fly, up, fly, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up, fly. I can get fly, up, fly. Fly, up, fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know I can get fly, fly,